Oh, yeah. Don't really know who's fronting or anything like that. Uh, yeah, just gonna be. I mean, yeah, I'm just checking some of the recording stuff mostly. Yeah, I've had some serious tech issues, so yeah, like okay, get to stall pretty quickly. So yeah, had to change around to get a new computer, and it's so obviously complete new hardware and a complete new boot, complete new operating system, all of that. So yeah, and well, yeah, it's you need to figure out how to get um a good Linux boot up and running. Not good as in yeah. Good. Well, yeah, we need to figure out all the VShipping stuff on Linux. See if we can find the yeah. There's bits and bobs that have been lost because we've only got so much ability to transfer data over from the old one, at least right now. Right, we'll probably be able to pull more over in a bit. We'll need to get our old laptop opened up and the hard drives extracted and rereadable. Readable as externals. Yeah, there's not much interest in having them run as internals, especially not any of the Windows bootables. So that'll be on to sort, I guess. But yeah, it seems reasonable to at least test out some of the new hardware. Seems to be running quite comfortably with this, which is good to see. Um, yeah. So just checking it works, and yeah, I guess explaining why there's not been a video in a while, and I don't know. Yeah, I can't promise getting everything back up and running fully anytime soon, but fingers crossed. Evolve is just useful. We don't have statuses yet, but like, there's enough things that do statuses that not a bad idea. Hmm. Oh, Sepasol is so useful. I'll probably take Sevasol and a card removal. Who's a defend? Immediately defends. Very bad advice, but who cares? Oh, come on, this is wild. Really? Oh, that was absolutely not worth it. This is why you don't take question marks, people. They very rarely turn out right. Of course, yeah. Cool. I'm down an awful lot of levels now because, yeah. Um, do I just run this? I probably just run this, honestly. Into a bash. Perfect. That was pretty much as perfect as it could have been. Huh. Neat. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep working on clearing out the, getting all the hardware stuff sorted, but and yeah, I know the power doesn't do anything, but it's in stack out, which is going to be important, unfortunately. All right, I probably just I probably do. No, I need a new keyboard. That's one of the things I need for this. I need a new keyboard because we're not paying enough attention and got a silly mini one. It doesn't have all the keys we want. It's irritating, but it's workable enough for now. So yeah, that's so one of the things we need is a new keyboard so that things work better. Yeah, but I've got quite big new screen that's like huge. And bouncer damage. Oh, that's death. Oops. Well, that one pulled it. I didn't even draw any defensive cards that time. Okay, well, that's okay. Apparently, we've forgotten how to play Slay the Spire to any reasonable degree of competence. That's unfortunate. Like, there we are, though. I'm gonna try this again. Come on. One more try. Oh, yeah. Obviously, if the run goes too long, I'm gonna drop it. Is that a good one? I mean, it's almost always the right choice here. I can't snipe an elite with it. No, absolutely not. Okay, I think... Oh, do I want to go for the Bunny Elite? Bunny Elite into an Elite into a shop. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's the minimal question pass? So that's only one question mark, and I can always pivot here. Or here, I can always pivot. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take 1 HP. I know it's not very good, but, like, what it does is it gets you through the hardest fights, safely. Right, it gets you through some of the hardest fights on the floor without having to worry about anything. The weak potion, because, yeah. Alright. Rage solves the block issue, at least to some degree. Rage is block on a card. Rage is good amounts of block on a card, which is great. You kind of need things like block on a card. Block cards are very useful. And Rage is a very good block card. Okay, and shrug it off. That's block solutions sorted. I just need to now get some attacks and thin the deck. I need to thin the deck and replace all the strikes with useful damage. Strikes with attritions. Okay, Warcry is just draw, effectively. Okay, what have we got here? I mean, I'm not losing the money. I'm not feeling particularly strong, but, you know, it'll be fine. Maybe. Okay, Rage into... I don't have any multi-attack. I'm going to run a Warcry here. Okay, I'm going to put Shrug It Off for the next turn, I think, because... Right. I can kill a couple of them. There we go. And that gets me a reasonable amount of block, whilst also... Yes, I've got more block off draw. Off Shrug It Off, but it wouldn't have killed... It wouldn't have pretty much guaranteed an extra kill, right? Because now, Shrug It Off has... I'm gonna run Shrug It Off here. Okay, oh well. I was hoping to draw Bash, because that's lethal, on the one at the deck, right? And that solves the problem. But there we are. Oh, I wouldn't have had the power for it, energy for it anyway. I'm just silly, apparently. Oh, it's down to 6 damage. Okay, well, that lets me kill that one at least, which is some amount of effective block. Okay, yeah. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, computer broke. Oh, phone broke, so I had to get a new phone. Yeah, our laptop broke, so I had to get a new computer. You know, standard old tech issues, kind of a... Yeah, it was a standard tech issues kind of a thing. But, you know, it's mostly working now. Just need to, yeah, figure out VTubing on a Linux boot now. But hopefully that won't be too complicated. We did not need Rage. Oh well. Yeah, okay. I've got... Working through things. Okay. Clothesline is useful. It's always a... Weak is one of those things that's very useful. It's damage reduction, effectively. No, I want to open with Bash. I want to open with Bash. It's a shame to lose all those cards, but I want to open with Bash, if I can. 12 Metallicise is going to be a complete nightmare to punch through. It's not going to be a full 12, but, you know, hell... Okay. I'm going to Warcry here. Okay. Well, none of those are good, but whatever, it's fine, I guess. That was atrocious. Okay, cool. It's fine. I mean, yeah. Alright, I want to Rage. Shrug it off in case I draw something good. No. Okay, well, I'm just going to get the block I can off that then. Cool, yeah, minimal damage. And I pushed some damage through. That's what I need. Okay, range. Clothesline, strike. There we go. See, that's the trick with Rage, that makes Strengths and Whist as effective as they do defend in terms of block, whilst also making sure that I get other damage through. Thorns doesn't help here much because it's not a multi-attack boss. I mean, some weak wouldn't be terrible, but I've got Clothesline, which is doing a lot of the weaking. Anyway, I think I just push through the damage here. I just need to get. I shouldn't be trying to damage rush this as much as I am, but also, especially when I'm vulnerable, I kind of need to get the damage through. That's gonna do like 1 damage. That's not very good at all. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. I think I might just lose here again. I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong calls with the cards. Maybe I'm just getting atrocious luck. Really couldn't say. Maybe I shouldn't be going for Burning Elite on floor 1. Maybe that's the lesson to learn here, is don't go for Burning Elite on floor 1. Yeah. Off into a Clothesline. There we go. Not perfect, but, you know, actually does reasonable amounts of damage reduction. Okay, I just need to punch through 26 more hit points worth of damage currently. I think range. I'll shrug it off in case I draw something particularly interesting. No. Okay, it's only 1 damage peak. Okay, yeah, I think we've got this fight. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if people have, like, options for... No, I'm better off... No. Better off just striking, I think, here. Maybe not. I don't know, it's complicated, right? Because... strength down affects strikes a lot more than multi-attacks. But also... Okay, get vulnerable on them. Does that do enough? That doesn't do enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna rage into the strike anyway, because, yeah, I just want to be able to punch through those last couple points of damage now. Whew, this has gone very poorly. I probably don't. There we go. Got the lethal. Excellent. Oncleat is excellent. Got the key. Armaments is so good. Okay, question marks are so dangerous. I can't go to the question mark. I know, fights are dangerous, but, like, no, actually. Into a range. Into a bash. Oh, look, I'm taking 1 damage. Oh, no. Worth taking the damage to get the vulnerable off. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if people know how to get, VRM models animating nicely on a Linux boot, ideally without having to worry about throwing money at the problem, but, like, we'll throw money at the problem if we have to. Obviously, we're not... Well, I don't know. Depending on price points, we're potentially willing to throw money at the problem. We'd rather not have to, obviously, but, you know, like, we're not going to turn down a functional solution. We're not going to turn down a functional solution. Yeah. I guess. That's the way I wanted to put that, yes. We're not going to turn down a functional solution because it costs some money. We would prefer, obviously, well, I don't know how obviously, but, like, ideally it would be an open source solution. But, yeah. You know, whatever solutions are available, we do want to hear about them if you happen to know them. And yeah, sorry for not getting a video up for a couple of weeks, but, you know, when your quote-unquote working computer is randomly shutting down every 10 minutes or so, it's hard to do much with... Maybe I should weaken both of them. Yeah, I should weaken both of them. Oops. Okay, well, that's 2 failed runs. And it's been more than 10 minutes, and I've run out of important things to say, I think, so, yeah, I hope it's been entertaining. This system signing out. Hope to catch you all next week. Please do remember to like, subscribe, comment, especially if you've got any questions you want answered. Be happy to answer them either in the comments or in another video. So, catch you all next week.